Hello, everyone, Randy here. We're playing Farming Simulator 17 on AgroVation on the RDAllen multiplayer server, and just myself on the server here at the moment. Oh, look, there's a gator sitting on top, whatever this is here. Probably some sort of transformer. Yeah, probably transformer. Yeah, with that symbol on it. Anyway, like I said, just myself on here at the moment, and if you notice, yes, we got we'll just call it $11.3 million. Been doing quite a bit of work, or not really necessarily myself, but some of the others have been doing quite a bit of work on the server here, mainly with the cows, and that has really been bringing in the money. Ooh, look at that, one 9620RX, another 9620RX, and I think this one, yeah, that's another 9620RX. Yeah, plenty of 9620RXs there. So anyway, 11 million. What does that mean? Well, that should be fairly obvious. Field 7. We can finally purchase Field 7. So yes, I think the cow is finally paid off. Speaking of cows, we'll have to see how many there are. Joined in TeamSpeak at the moment, by the way, by Mesa, Nick, Thomas, Brian, and Mackert. So there we go. $6.9 million. And bought. And we still got $4 million left. So yeah, field is going to have to be plowed. That's going to take a while. I think we'll probably just start on that here this episode. So yes, like I said, the money's definitely rolling in here on AgroVation as long as we kept the cows fed anyway, which is probably getting to the point. We are feeding them, but it's probably getting to the point where we're not going to be able to keep up much more. Oh, I guess we did sell them, didn't we? We had almost, I think it was like 2,000 cows there almost. Now it is down to 1,104. Still reproducing every hour. So, like I said, let's grab a 9620RX here and let's start plowing. And plow, oh, right there. Okay. So let's see what's there. Which one do we want to grab here? How about the one right there? Okay, grab a plow here. And I see we got two DB120s.
I was thinking Lincoln Creek, Mills County.
Oh yeah, Lincoln Creek, that'd be a good one. Let's see what's here.
You should ask your people. You should ask YouTube which map they want to see.
That's true. Well, for the next multiplayer, I'm probably going to cut out the multiplayer episodes on this for a while.
Map.
And I'm going to just do Valley the Old Farm multiplayer.
It's got Beg Pro International, Feed Potato Company, Freight Transport,
I don't think this thing's plowed, is it?
And Farmers Co-op.
Or not plowed, planted, I don't think.
It actually looks like it starts you out with a lot of John Deere equipment too, Randy.
Oh, it's planted in canola. Maybe we don't want to plow
John Deere 5020.
That must have just changed because it was like literally not planted in anything like before I started recording because I had checked like, okay, oh, no, what? Perfect. Nothing on it. We'll might as well plow it. Okay, do we really want to plow it then? Probably not then because that really gives us a 10% increase. So let's not do this. Good thing I checked because I was looking at it. It's like, boy, that looks like it's planted. Shouldn't be though because it wasn't a moment ago. It must have just changed, and I mean just changed. Okay, then, let's see what's here. So canola does need to be fertilized. Might as well fertilize it then. But, yes, now that we've kind of completed the objective on the map here, we haven't filled the bunkers yet. That was one of the things that was mentioned. Again, there's no sell point, so now we can fill the bunkers, but that's going to be it. You know, there's going to be no way to sell said silage once it's done fermenting.
I can say this, Randy, I'm really cleaning up my hard drive.
Oh, cleaning it up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dump that off there. Call it good. You know what? Seeing as how we got the RX, let's just take the RX here. Oh, we got a fertilizer spreader around here somewhere. Probably not going to do slurry because, oh my goodness, that would take forever hauling it back and forth. So let's overkill and use probably the Horsch. Actually, we can get the Horsch sprayer too, I suppose. That actually might be a little bit faster. Let's see if we can find the spreader here in a moment.
Down to 48 folders. Of course, that ain't counting what's in foul needs to be sorted out.
Ah, there it is.
Needs to be looked at on the 320 gig hard drive. Things like that.
Well, clearly this tractor's way too small for this spreader, right? John Deere 4760. Just a reminder, too, if you'd like to join us on the multiplayer servers, information for joining is in the description. Again, if you want to join us on the AgroVation, that is Server 2. So make sure you join us on Server 2. And, of course, again, if you do want to join us, we do ask that you please join us on TeamSpeak. That is a requirement. Again, TeamSpeak is free, and a microphone is not required. Okay, there we go. Yes, this doesn't look like overkill at all. Hey, at least it has tracks, right? Got tracks on the tractor, tracks on the spreader. Oh, 10,000. Yeah, that's probably not going to last very long, is it? All the equipment around here for feeding the cows. Oh, we actually got 2 choppers, too. Yeah, oh, wow. We have started, or someone has started, I should say, filling the bunkers. And like I was mentioning here, once we're done with AgroVation, I know we might do a couple more episodes on here yet. We'll see once. But once I am done with AgroVation, my intentions are I'm going to cut out the multiplayer series for a bit. It'll just be multiplayer on Valley of the Old Farm. So it'll still be a multiplayer series, but I'll just be doing multiplayer on Valley of the Old Farm, and that'll still only be twice a week. So Valley of the Old Farm will be twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I'll probably maybe just start doing single player for like 5 days a week, at least until Valley of the Old Farm is done. Then we'll see what's from there. But wider spread actually might be kind of nice here, but oh well. Even the 36 meters here. Wow. Yeah, look at the size of the field. Oh, boy. And again, as far as multiplayer goes, I'll probably still be live streaming on the servers here yet, obviously. But like I said, it'll just be Valley of the Old Farm twice a week multiplayer for a little bit here until that series is probably done. Which at the rate we're going, probably won't take very long here. For those of you watching, at least on the PC side, we've already completed the logging portion of the challenge by probably like 3-fold now at this point, if not more. And there will be quite a ways onto the field challenge here real quick. And then it's pretty much just going to be the animals, making sure we harvest all the available crop types. We've done a couple already, so not that big a deal to harvest all the available crop types. We've already done potatoes. I don't think we've done sugar beets yet. I'd have to double check with Joker on that, or some of the others, but I know we did potatoes. We're just going to do a headland across this field here first, by the way. And then, of course, we do need to fill up the BGA as well. think we've actually started a little bit on that on the PC side as well. But yeah, definitely having a lot of fun on that map. So if you're not or haven't checked out that series, make sure you go over and check that series out. Check that map out as well. Seems like a really nice map. Good multiplayer map, if you ask me. Odd-shaped fields. Doesn't lend itself well to hired workers. And then they're also smaller fields, so not really courseplay friendly either, if you ask me, at least in my opinion. So,
how did I do G? Wait a minute, not G. God, what is it? E.
Anyway, we'll read a few comments here a moment. Planet Jacob was saying a good video. Oh, and a couple of videos on my Lego build video. So yes, that was one of the things I got for Christmas, by the way, for those of you wondering. Oh, you can fertilize the grass here. That is interesting. Okay. Not sure why that is. Yeah.
I can just imagine you putting this on your one server.
Uh-oh. Uh, 10 and 1. What's 10 and 1? Oh boy, I'm gonna have to go look when I'm done recording.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go look when you get done recording.
Oh boy. Okay.
But let's just put it this way: you could use a combine to harvest, put a trailer beside it to unload it, bale, pick up the bales, do a couple other things, and then fertilize, plant, and then spray, and cultivate, and plow. All off the combine.
Anything else? Can I cook my dinner on it?
I don't know.
Anyway, Nolan was saying, watched the Lego build video again. Seen the little guy in the corner was giving you directions. Seen the other guy was giving you directions there too. And I see he brought the manual out. Looks very thick, complex project.
Yeah, I can't get in without the rest. Only got the map, so I gotta wait for the download.
What all are you missing?
Everything except the map.
Farmtastic was asking how long did it take to build the Lego building there. That was probably 4 or 5 hours. The total recorded video time before speeding it up was, I believe, 2 hours of video. And of course, that doesn't include taking the time to find the parts and building a couple of components off video. Tyler was saying for the anhydrous to work, you have to turn the tank on. I did try that. The tank does not turn on, which... no, I did two-fill the tank, so that shouldn't have been an issue. Tim was saying, can we do black-eyed peas? If it's available on that map, we can. I don't remember if those are available or not. Like I said, we'll cycle through the available multi-fruit crops on River Basin there, so whatever's available, we'll just go through and plant them kind of one by one there, just see what they're all like. I think I've planted most of them before, so I don't think there's nothing particularly new, but... Julia was asking, what kind of price can you get a farming simulator steering wheel for? Last I've seen, right around $240, $250 on Amazon. And that's wheel and side panel, by the way. You can get them separately. I don't know what the separate prices are, but together, for both the side panel and the farming simulator wheel, right around $240 to $250. Thomas was saying, I'm looking forward to 26 combine harvest on this map. I don't know if we'll be able to get 26 combines in one field on the River Basin map. The fields are big, yes, but not, I don't know about that big. Thomas was saying, as for the belts, I think you're going to have to use one of the other two. I tried the small one on Drummond Farms, couldn't get it to work. I was wondering, I was hoping the little one would work, but oh well. Jeffrey was saying, nice Ford. Wonder where that came from. Oh, I have no idea where that came from. For those of you wondering where I did get the Ford, it came from Server 3. And no, I do not have a link to as to where you can get it from. So, unless, of course, you join us on Server 3, well, then you can get it, of course. But, Thomas was saying apparently this must be Josh's tractor on Server 3 there. Jeffrey was saying, I better bring it back unwashed and not fueled up. Ooh, harsh. Bad Fuzzy was saying what I wouldn't give for the international pack to be on the console. I wouldn't know why Giants wouldn't let him on the console, other than the fact that, you know, the mod author would have to take the time to put him on there, which probably is not going to happen, but you never know. Gerald was saying, didn't know canola made straw. Is this a PC cheat? It's a PC mod. And as far as, again, a lot of people have been commenting on the canola producing straw. Obviously, canola produces residue. So, not maybe as far out as you may think. Again, I'm not particularly familiar with canola, but just let's take soybeans, for example. Soybeans, again, produce residue. And you can then pick up said residue. Again, I don't know if you really want to call it straw, but not much difference.
Oh, wow.
Other than maybe the quantity of it. Obviously, you're not going to get as much quantity from soybeans as you would from, say, wheat or barley. Daniel was saying, how do you stop Mod Hub from undoing your edit?
I just figured out.
I tried editing the Horsch pack there to, what did he say? Fix the... he didn't say what he fixed on the Horsch pack. He just said he edited the Horsch pack. And then it keeps telling him to update it. All you have to do is don't update. So it's as simple as that. And I know I've had a few people keep complaining about that when they try to join Server 2 here, that we need to update the Horsch pack. We do not. Let me just repeat that. We do not need to update the Horsch pack on the server here. The Horsch pack is up to date. The only thing is we have modified it so that the seeder, the Horsch Mastro 1675, will no-till. And we've also modified the Horsch sprayer so it will go 18 miles per hour. With that having happened, it thinks you need to update it, even though it is, again, like I said, up to date. So all you have to do is just don't update. It's as simple as that. Don't update. Same thing goes for several of the other mods we have on the server too, by the way. Again, for those that keep asking about that. The AgroVation Map, yes, is out of date. I'm not sure. I don't think there's any one of the other ones that are out of date that I know of. Like I said, we just have custom versions. GPS mod, for example. Custom version of the GPS mod. Not out of date. Just a custom version of it. What else do we have here? External accounts mod. Again, not out of date. custom version of it. And at least for the multiplayer, a better version of it for the multiplayer. Ralph was asking, how do you make mixed rations for feeding cows? We're using the mixing station there, the placeable mixing station. And the mixing station that just automatically makes them for us. You know, you can make them manually too using one of the mixing wagons. In which case you need silage, hay, and straw. Okay, let's see if we can set up GPS here for this. Get that little bit we missed here as well. Okay, what is going to be the best way to set up GPS on this field here? Probably not that direction. One of those things we're probably just going to have to go for it. Hopefully we get a somewhat reasonably lined up. I don't think we're going to be able to get a perfect GPS line on this here. Oh, that's way off. Zero that offset. It'll also be 36 meters, not 30.6. Nice if the GPS would actually go to 30. Okay, you know what? Let's just call that good. Let's see. Look at the map here. I think we're just going to try to line up down the edge of this field here. I think we want to turn it here just a little bit. I know we're going to have a little bit of overlap here, but that's probably going to be a good thing. Let's go for that. Oh. Control W. Activate.
Like what?
What we're gonna buy?
I don't know, but there's a Dollar General in this map.
Oh boy.
Isn't there a Dollar General in TV? I know there's a home.
There is.
I know there's a.
Yeah, there's something. I don't remember if it's Dollar General though.
I know there's a Home Depot.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Randy.
What's that?
They got a 4600 Ford up here for sale.
Oh.
I'm not going there.
Oh, it's popping my neck.
TJ Man was saying canola with straw. I think we kind of covered that topic, but yes. Spy Cloud King was saying, can you please play Farming Simulator 17 Platinum Edition? Well, this is Farming Simulator 17 Platinum Edition. There's really nothing special about Farming Simulator 17 Platinum Edition. It's just another map and the mods that come with it. So I am technically playing the Farming... Whoa, the field just grew. So I am technically playing the Farming Simulator 17 Platinum Edition here. We don't have Platinum Edition on the multiplayer server, by the way. Actually, you know what? Good thing we do have GPS set up here, because would that happen, it just removed our fertilization stage. Okay. Hi, it's me. Was saying, how do you register for American Eagle modding? You just got to sign up for an account. Should be an option probably up in the top, probably right-hand corner there. So create an account. Don't remember if American Eagle modding if you can log in with like your Facebook or Google account there or not. I know American Style modding will let you log in with either your Facebook or your Google account, so that works out pretty good for that. Bryce was saying on Gold Rush, you know you can rinse your mats up to 4 times. Okay, I don't get why people keep telling me this. And I have shown this repeatedly in the videos that you cannot, or at least I cannot, for some reason, rinse the mats more than once. If you try to rinse them, it just tells you there's no gold in them, you can't rinse them. So, yeah, if somebody wants to explain to me how you can rinse them 4 times, let me know, because I quite clearly cannot for some reason. Again, if you try to rinse them more than once, you rinse them once, obviously. And then if you go try to rinse it again, it just tells you the mat is empty. So, and yeah, again, I don't quite get why people keep saying you can rinse the mats more than once. North was saying the burn-off thingamajigger. You mean the diesel particulate filter. So yes, the diesel particulate filter. The big burn-off thingamajigger on the exhaust there. The diesel particulate filter, yes. There's the more technical name for it. Although burn-off thingamajigger sounds better if you ask me. Sounds like a bunch of extra crap, if you ask me. Anyway. Mr. Moto was asking, what is the plow that you first used in the first few minutes of the video? Looked in the mod list and cannot find it. The plow that is used actually comes with a John Deere 8530, so that is part of the John Deere 8530 pack. 8530 Delgeman blade. So yeah, it's actually not a separate plow. It actually comes with that particular tractor. I think you can actually get it separately too. I'm pretty sure I've seen that, but in this case, it actually comes with the tractor. Grant was saying hello. Max was saying cool. Thank you very much for that. Mason Ryan was saying you should get a bigger two-wheel drive John Deere tractor, and then you get a Claas forage harvester on the Valley of the Old Farm. I don't know if we have the Claas on Valley of the Old Farm. I don't think we do. I think the only modded chopper we probably have on there is maybe the John Deere. There might be some others too, I'd have to look, but don't think the Claas one's on there. Joseph was saying on the snow blowing video, gotta say the cab sure helps a lot. When there used to be no cabs, oh yes, cabs are nice, especially, you know, the newer ones there with the heat and air conditioning and windshield wipers and all that good stuff. Ooh, half empty on fertilizer here. And you know what, I think I should mention one comment here we got last night. Someone was saying they did not know that the GPS mod can drive for you. So in this case, for those of you not familiar with the GPS mod, yes, indeed, the GPS mod can drive for you. It's not just red and green lines on the ground here. When you hear that beeping sound, that one right there, that is me turning on auto steer. So this tractor is auto steering itself down the green line, or if you haven't all set it, I think it follows the blue line, I believe it is, but it is auto steering itself. I'm not doing anything here at this point other than watching it and making sure, you know, it's not doing nothing funny. Obviously, especially with articulated tractors here, if you go too fast, GPS can get a little crazy at times. If you watch the videos on this channel, you've probably seen it happen quite a few times. It happens every now and then. Especially if you don't have the greatest connections, then it really tends to happen. But again, to activate the auto steer there, it is Control W on the keyboard. Or in my case, if I'm using the steering wheel, I've set up the red button on top of the joystick that activates the GPS for me and deactivates. So, does that right there. You can also set up GPS to auto turn and auto stop for you as well. Again, I don't typically use those features. I kind of tend to turn myself just because it works a little better. GPS's auto turning tends to be a little derpy, to say the least. Anyway, everyone, with that, we're going to wrap up the episode here. If you have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. Reminder again, if you want to join us on the multiplayer server, information is in the description below. Again, once you're on TeamSpeak, you can get all the mods and information to actually join on the Farming Simulator multiplayer servers here. Again, like I said, just join us on TeamSpeak. Again, TeamSpeak is free for the computer, and a microphone is not required. TeamSpeak information, of course, is in the description there. So with that, comments or questions, be sure to leave them. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.